Capricorn, hi. I should have done Virgo. He's a Virgo. You know what? This will do. Hopefully you're dealing with a Virgo. If not, you're dealing with one now. This is going to be a reading for October 24th through the 30th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Capricorn's in the house. Oscar's here too. This guy, I went and took a shower before this. I got out of the shower. He was right there, waiting for love. He came down here, got ready for love, for work. He followed me. He was like, I'm like, what do you want? And I gave him some love and now he's just here. But here. So I don't know. He's very loving for the last 20 minutes. But let's see, Cappy. He's leaving with little room here, but we'll manage. And then his tail is flipping all over the place. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the High Priestess. Intuition is your friend by the looks of it, I hope. In the recent past, the Star, the Seven of Swords, the Page of Wands. This is more like a general energy where you're kind of looking like whatever it is that you really want, you have the tendency to just kind of bail on those things. Kind of like, yeah, it doesn't matter, or I'm not going to get it anyway, or it's too hard. I'm not even gonna try. You know, and that's why it's coming in as a general energy, because it's kind of like showing me things at different times that you really wanted, and then just walking away from those things. And then kind of like, next, let's see what's out there, you know. Interesting. So you kind of bailed on yourself there. Now, in the current situation, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Temperance card. Now, Juno wants to come. She almost jumped, but then she saw Felix, and then she's like, I'm not going to jump through here. What's up with you guys? And what are you doing? You're going to get grounded, Capricorn. I need to watch that face of yours again. Where's Juno? She wants to come here, but there's no room because of Felix, because they usually come through here. Not realizing that there's a full open table there. Anyways, Two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, the Temperance card. You have stepped in your power here for quite a while. It's kind of like going through continuous healing without even having to do anything about it. Kind of like, well, I'm not even focused on it, but it's happening regardless. Okay, so that means none of this. What are you doing? None of this energy of, you know, kind of dismissing whatever you wish for and things like that. Okay, starting to really step into your power here, or started to for a while, but you're looking good here. In the immediate future, the Fool, the Queen of Wands, the World card. This cycle is coming to a close, and it is a cycle of following your desires. As it starts in the recent past with maybe not following your desires as much, stepping into your power, and then, you know, you see something that you're attracted to, you go for it, cycle closed. You know, you've learned your lesson. So it's quite interesting how it showed up for you this time around. But let's see what this involves. What are you doing all the way up there? Are those squirrels? Anyways, let's see what's up. Let's see the High Priestess. King of Swords, Six of Cups, Page of Wands. Oh. Oh my God. She's doing that. But she's so fragile when she does it. This one does it a little louder. But I love when they do that. Chatter. Oh, there's doves on the fence. Okay. All right. Page of Wands shows up in your past there, tied up to a soul connection that something spoke to you here. You kept on walking away from things that felt good until this Page of Wands appears. Who is this to you? So this appears, and then you get all, okay, let me follow my intuition. I know what I want. I'm going to go for it. Very different energy than the past one, in which you kept on abandoning what you wanted. Okay. I like this. I like this Page of Wands. Let me see the star in the recent past. Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords, Six of Swords. I wish it would be at this level here so that you guys could see the chatter she's got with birds. All right. Yeah, no, I don't see. Either you got bored or there's a sense of, you know, not abandoning completely what you wanted, but going for it, and then at some point kind of like, okay. Almost changing your mind, but you don't really change your mind because your desire is still there. Getting bored, maybe, you know. Like, well, how much longer till I get there? I'm done with this. There's this attitude of almost reaching that point and then backing out. But that in itself goes to an energy of abandonment of self, basically, you know, of your desires. Let me do that Page of Wands. I want to see who that is. Page of Swords, Four of Wands, Ten of Swords. It is something that opened you up a little more in this direction of not abandoning yourself anymore, listening more to what you want. I don't think it worked out to begin with here. It might have. There's definitely an energy of commitment that they're bringing to the table. Ten of Swords, either they were scared that it's not going to work out, or it just didn't work out. But they did stir something up in you in terms of healing this energy of pursuing what you want. They don't look pushy. They look like almost like, I'm going to try. I don't know if it's going to work, kind of a thing. Almost shy or scared. I don't know. Let's do the Two of Wands. In the current situation, the Temperance card, the High Priestess, the Seven of Cups. You're kind of looking like you're on your own here. You know, you're doing your own thing. Yeah, your intuition, your BFF at this point. Like, you've been pretty in tune with yourself for a while. And the Seven of Cups really kind of like doors are opening up for you when you do stand in your power, and when that energy that you hold inside is going to align with what's going on the outside. Yeah, doors are going to open left and right for you. It's not one of those, oh my God, like every step you take, there's a door that shows up. But it's definitely a great energy to be in. And it's self. It's a lot of self, a lot of independence through it. And a lot of focus on self. Let's do the Nine of Pentacles. The Magician, the Seven of Swords, the Two of Swords. So you are manifesting, or you are trying to work with this energy of... you recognize this energy in which maybe you give up too soon on things, you know? It is showing up predominantly in your past, but you are manifesting in your current situation surrounding that. Kind of like, how do I get rid of that? I know I have that issue, but how do I stop doing that? The problem is, yeah, you're manifesting, and yeah, the energies are great around that in terms of you can find healing for that. Problem is, you're up in your head about it, where you're starting to overthink things. You know, you could be thinking, okay, let me see methods of how to deal with that. Where do I start? Where do I look? What if where I look is not great? And what if, you know, you're a little bit scattered in how you want to take care of this. That's all I'm going to point you out towards, and stop thinking about it. Self-worth. you know. That's all it says to me in the direction for you when it comes to that. I think you're on it if you would just get your mind out of the way here. Because you're already doing it in a different way, where you're not abandoning what you really desire anymore, not in the way you used to. For the Temperance card, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength card, the World card. Yep. You've been in this transition and this change, especially tied up to that energy right there of abandoning yourself. You've been in this for a while. You are almost out of it. You're almost closing the cycle, which appears in the immediate future. So you're almost there, where your self-worth is going from this all the way there. Because who knows, there's several reasons why we think we can't achieve certain things, or the can't part, right? It hides a lot of things. Maybe I'm not worthy of it. Maybe I don't deserve it. Maybe I'm not good enough. I'm not, who knows? In the immediate future, for the Fool, you get the Hangman, the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. There's something here that shows up that you want to go for. You think it's going to work. The problem is you're not doing anything about it. So you do want to go for it, but you're not going for it. You're kind of looking at it, taking a break, being like, okay, I really think this would work out. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. It all comes down to, are you abandoning yourself again, what you feel again? And of course, it's a part of this lesson. You're not abandoning, you're standing still. Big difference. In the past, I see you walking right away. In the immediate future there, you're just pausing. From there on out, you can change the past energy. For the Queen of Wands, you get the Six of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. There's another energy attached to you here, possibly, which overall feels good. The dynamic, the bond you have here, it feels good, but it carries a sense of disconnect somehow. So it leaves you at the end of the day in an energy of, I don't know what to do about it. Okay, let's do the World card in the immediate future. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Five of Cups. Something is coming to an end here. But you don't want it to come to an end. Not that you don't want it. I don't know if you want it or not, in all honesty. Because it's something that feels like it's balanced, but at the same time it feels like it's not somehow matching. So kind of like it works out on the surface, everything's fine, everything looks good on paper here, but something's missing, something's not matching. So it could be coming to a close, a particular situation, or even a cycle within that situation. But man, there's a whole lot of resistance here over the cycle ending. Kind of like, well, I'm not gonna let it go just like that. But you kind of are, eventually. So maybe not just like that, maybe just like something else, but still, it's happening. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Seven of Wands, the Hangman, the Moon. There's still a whole lot of work here, and everything that comes through in this reading is tied up to your self-worth that starts the reading there in the past. Even if the interactions are possibly with multiple situations or people, everything comes down to that. In your pause, because I see the pause again, there's some shadow work that needs to be done here on your side. Okay. Stretchy stretch. Stretchy stretch. Stretchy stretch. Oh boy. There's some shadow work that needs to be done. There's something within your pause here. You remember how you the energy of the past where you walked away from what you wanted changed into, well, now I'm kind of pausing. I'm not walking away, but I'm pausing. There's something in this pause. And in this pause, there's also rejection. And I see shadow work. And I hate that the universe gave me this at the end, because it's like, what is it? And I don't know what it is, but it's somewhere deep, deep down within you. That you need to find what this represents, this lesson of self-worth, and where it applies in whatever it is you're dealing with currently. Because I see situations changing over and over again, you know, your job situation, your family life, your whoever knows, who knows whatever you're dealing with here. But the energy is the same, where it's being pushed as self-worth, self-worth, self-worth. Things changed drastically for you from the past within that energy, but there's something within the pause here, something deeper than that, which I don't know what it is. And that's what I got. Maybe next episode, who knows? But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.